Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today I thought I'd do something a little different. We're going to do a pick a card, okay, and I'm going to show you each card and each stone. And we're going to ask, what does your twin flame want you to know? So we're going to use this deck. I'm going to shuffle 7 cards per each. And we're going to see, what does your twin flame want you to know at this time? So card number 1, this is a red jasper. Okay, and this is what the heart card looks like. I'm sorry if I could just get it up. So this is what the first card looks like, okay, with red jasper. Okay, the second stone is looks like sodalite. Okay, so this is sodalite, and this is what this card looks like. If I could just pick it up. Okay, that is what that card looks like. Okay, and then we have amethyst. So this is the amethyst, and this is what this card looks like. Okay, so go ahead and choose which you would like. In the meantime, I'm just letting you know that I finally opened up my Etsy shop, which is below. Please check it out if you're interested in a twin flame reading or if you're interested in my course, Journey Back to Union. Yay! So go ahead and check it out. My Etsy shop is in the description box below. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. We're going to start with the red jasper, and then we'll do sodalite, and then we'll do amethyst. Okay, so let's start with the red amethyst first, and I'm going to pull 7 cards. And we're going to see, what does your twin flame want you to know right now? What does your twin flame want you to know? Okay, so we're just going to pull 7 cards for this pile. 7 cards. Oh, well, a couple fell out, so we'll keep it. Any more want to come out? Any more? You know what? That's too many. Too many. I'm being told that's too many. It's not. Let's do this again. 7 cards, please. 7 cards. 7 cards. 7 cards for group number 1 for red jasper. Red jasper. What do you want us to know? 7 cards. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's see. What does your twin flame want you to know at this time? Okay. What do they want you to know at this time? Okay, so. All right, this is what your twin flame wants you to know. First, we have the I like you card reversed, okay? And we also have the self-indulgence card. So let's go over each one. So what I'm getting from I like you reversed means they don't just like you, they have feelings for you. Okay, this is not about I like you, you're my friend, you know, you're my buddy. This is more than that. They are definitely not about the whole, you know, I just want to be friends. Okay, that's not what this is about for them. Okay, the second card we have is self-indulgence, focus on self. So what they want you to know is that they're focusing on themselves right now. They're focusing on their own self-worth. They are working on healing themselves. Okay, we also have healthy choices upright. So they want to let you know that they are making healthy choices right now. They're doing what they can to better themselves, which is beautiful. All right, they're also getting over their addiction for you. Okay, so addiction is reversed. So they're getting over it. They were heartbroken. They were kind of obsessing over you, and they're healing from that. They are starting to get over that. So that is good. We also have talking reversed. So that means they're not quite ready to talk yet, but that is just a delay. They do want to, but it's just delayed right now because they are trying to make healthy choices, and instead they're just trying to focus on themselves at this time. And then we have heart with key, okay? So heart, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, right? So this is reversed. So again, there's a bit of a delay, okay? There's a bit of a delay, and they want to let you know that they're just not ready to get together yet because we have the Hand of Cards. So that's interesting. So they're being strategic, okay? They're trying to have a strategy, is what I'm getting, because it is upright. So they are willing to take a risk with you, but they're starting to get a strategy together. They're not quite sure what exactly they want to do yet, but they're not, well, they're not showing their hand yet, but they're willing to show their hand, is what I'm getting. They're willing to take a risk. Okay, but they're not showing their hand, but I want to get a why. I want to get a why on this. Why is that? Why? What is this? What is this about? Why is this Hand of Cards here? Why? Oops. Why are they not willing to show their hand, or why are they? What are you trying to say? About taking this gamble. What is it? What does the divine? What does our twin flame want them to know? What does our twin flame want them to know? Let's see what we got here. We got seared to fly, the right moment, sensing out the right timing. Yeah, they don't think it's the right timing. They're sensing the moment, and they just know this is not the right timing because this is reversed. Okay, so it says scared to fly. This is all about scared to fly. So, but it's reversed. So they don't think it's the right timing. That's what I'm getting. Let me see if I can get one more card on this as to why. Why is this all here? Why are they not willing to talk right now? What do they want? What do they want their twin flame to know? These are big cards. Hold on. What do they want their twin flame to know? One card, Spirit. What does the twin flame want the other twin flame to know? Big cards. Hold on. I'm going to do one more. Why is this here? Why is this here? Why is this here? Sadness. They just have some sadness right now. That makes sense. They have some sadness going on here. All right, I'll do one more. What is this sadness about? What is this sadness about, please? What is this sadness about? What is this sadness about? What's going on here? Yeah, they're having patience, that's for sure. They are having patience. Or they want you to have patience with them. They want you to have patience because they are healing themselves. So they are getting over this addiction. They're getting over this obsession, being codependent with you. They're getting over that by focusing on self. They're focusing on themselves right now. They feel like, so they're not with anyone. They're just, perhaps they're doing shadow work. Anyway, they're healing right now. Okay, so that's what they're doing. Okay, they're looking to make healthy choices. Okay, let me just see if there's anything else that they want you to know. Is there anything else that they want you to know? What else? What else does this twin flame want you to know? One card, please. Just one card. What does your twin flame want you to know? What does your twin flame want you to know? If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. All right. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you do, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. And I'm going to now hit group 2. Okay, I'm just going to put these back. We're going to go to group 2 now. And we're going to grab, so this is for the Sodalite and anyone who chose this card and Sodalite. Oh, I'm sorry. For group 1, I didn't even bother to read your card. Sorry about that. So for group 1, it says romance, Cupid arrow strikes. Romance, Cupid arrow strikes. Sorry about that. I forgot to read your card. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. That's beautiful. Okay, So now with card number 2, yours says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay? You must let go of resentment. So that is a little guidance for group 2. So let's see, what does your twin flame want you to know? What does your twin flame want you to know? Let's do 7 cards, please. What does your twin flame want you to know? 7 cards. 7 cards. What does your twin flame want you to know? Spirit, what does the twin flame want their twin flame to know? 7 cards. What do they want them to know? 7 cards. What does the twin flame want them to know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, this is what your twin flame wants you to know. They want you to know that they are learning from the past. They are reminiscing about you. Okay, they're having a new perception about you. So they want you to know that they are learning from their past with you. Okay, they have memories of you. They want to make more memories with you. Okay, they no longer want to self-sabotage. They want you to know that before they felt like they may have sabotaged a relationship or they're sabotaging themselves, and they want you to know that they are no longer doing that. Okay, they also want you to know that they are getting over this outdated thinking and replaying events over and over in their heads. They are getting over that, okay? So that is reversed, so that is beautiful. They also want you to know that they're getting over their heartbreak and pain. They are getting over that, the whole feeling stabbed in the back. They are healing from that as well. Okay. Also, we have heart with the key reversed, welcoming love, opening your heart, getting together. Okay. So they also want to let you know that they're not quite ready to get together yet. They're not quite ready, but we're going to ask why. We're going to get more information on that. But they also want you to know that they want to enjoy your company. They feel like that is their paradise. You know, they feel like that you are their home, that that is where their stability is. Okay. So this relationship is their paradise. It's where their happiness lies. It's where they feel the most playful. They feel the oneness because they want to let you know that you are their twin flame. This is upright. So they know you are their twin flame. Okay. They know that, or if they don't know you're their twin flame, they at least know that you complement them in some way, or there's something about you that's different from everyone else, and that they want to be in union with you. Okay, so let's ask the question. Let's ask. Why aren't they ready though? Why aren't they ready to get together yet? Why? 1 card. Why aren't they ready to get together yet? Why? What is the reason for Spirit? Why does this twin flame not want to get together with their twin flame yet? Why? What is the reason for the delay? What is the reason for the delay, please? Yeah. We got Dragon's Pet, communication between species, magical companions, guardianship. Well, that's interesting. So that's reversed. Communication between species. Well, that's interesting. All right. Well, obviously communication is cut off. So that is what they're telling me this means. Communication is definitely cut off in this particular instance, or maybe communication just recently got cut off, or something happened with communication because it is reversed. But let's find out more. Let's find out more. Why is this here? Why is this reversed along with with heart and key reversed? Why is this here, please? Why is this here? What does what does the twin flame want them to know? Oh, interesting. Oh, I know exactly what this means. Okay, so for those of you who are in this group, I have to assume that those of you who picked this pile are a bit more esoteric and a bit more in a higher dimension. Okay, I have to assume that because this card popped out. And so this goes very well with this. It's a very, very high dimensional, very esoteric reading that we're getting on this pile. So again, I have to assume that this is a very highly spiritual group of people that picked this pile. So what this is saying is, and maybe you'll know what this means. If not, I do a course on this. The reason why your twin flame cannot be with you right now, but actually knows that you're their twin flame and actually knows you're their paradise. Okay, this totally makes sense. Is because you're actually on two different timelines right now. You're actually in another dimension. So what does this mean? Well, this means that for many of you, you have either hit the fifth dimension or higher, okay, due to the work you've done, and your twin flame is still lagging. So your twin flame is still doing the work and has not yet caught up with you. And if you are on a higher vibration, it means you cannot have contact with them until you are a vibrational match. Okay, again, I teach on this. I actually twin flame coach on this. So it has to do with a vibrational match. So for this particular pile, it is a very high vibrational group of people, and you are definitely raising your vibrations. You're doing the work. Some of you might even be up here under enlightenment. Some of you might be very enlightened. Yes, there's a lot going on here. I teach on this in my course. If you're interested, you can check out my Etsy shop below. Okay. And so basically what is happening here is that you and your twin flame are on two separate timelines right now. Your twin flame is on one timeline, you're on the next. You need to be a vibrational match, okay, for them to communicate, okay? So this is why you got the communication card reversed. They want to communicate with you, but they can't communicate with you, okay? Because you're on another dimension than them. Dimension meaning you are in a different vibration, meaning perhaps you're more at peace than they are, or perhaps you're a little bit more enlightened than they are. Okay, and see, here's the gatekeeper. You have to earn the vibration. You don't just get to go on the vibration. You need to earn it. You need to work for it, and you need to work hard for it. And these people and you in this group have worked hard on this vibration. So you have had a timeline shift, and they still have to catch up. And they are working on that. How do I know they're working on that? Because they're no longer self-sabotaging, okay? And they are no longer having the outdated thinking that is reversed. They're no longer having outdated thinking, and they know what this is. Okay, your twin flame, they know what this is. Interesting, beautiful. All right, let's get an extra message. I wasn't expecting that. Let's get an extra message from your twin flame. What else does, one last thing. What does your twin flame want you to know? What does your twin flame want you to know? Oh, I'm sorry. This is not the deck I wanted to use. What am I doing? I wanted a message for you. Here, sorry about that. We want a message. What does your twin flame want you to know? One last message. One last message. What does your twin flame want you to know? One card. What does your twin flame want you to know? Okay, seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy for me to deal with. Yes, because you're a very high vibrational group of people that pick this pile. And I guess seeing you would remind them of the work they need to do. Okay, they know deep down the healing that they have to do, and that's not easy for them. This is a very high vibrational relationship. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. And again, if you're interested in more about the whole timeline and vibration, I do teach that. If you're interested, you can also email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com. Thanks, everyone. We're going to move on to pile number 3. This is the amethyst. Okay, and this one says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Yes, don't make any decisions based on guilt. Sorry if you can't read that. Okay, so let's see what this twin flame has to say to you. What does your twin flame want you to know? We're going to do 7 cards. 7 cards. What does your twin flame want you to know? What does your twin flame want you to know? What does your twin flame want you to know? 7 cards, Spirit. 7 cards. What does your twin flame want you to know? 7 cards. Oh, geez. All right, I am gonna have to get some. I am definitely gonna have to get some more cards on this one because this one's like, what is going on here? Oh Lord. Okay, well, first we have separation. All right, so it's almost like I feel like this particular twin flame is a bit broken. This twin flame is a bit not awakened, but we're going to get more information on this, okay? So first of all, they're getting over the separation the best way they know how. Okay, so this is reversed. They're trying to get over their separation from you. Okay, or maybe you are, oh, you know what they're telling me? Or maybe you're getting out of separation. Maybe that could be it too. Maybe, okay, so it could be, so they're telling me 2 different scenarios. Here's the 2 different scenarios that it might be. The first scenario is that they're getting over the separation. The second scenario is that you're getting back into union. Okay, you're getting out of separation with this person. But the problem is we got the hammer. So this, okay, nope, they're telling me 2 different scenarios. The one scenario is that they are self-sabotaging, but the other scenario is that they want to rebuild this relationship, which is really good. Okay, so this is really good. They want to work on it. They want to work on this relationship. Yes. So for many of you, they want to get out of separation and they want to work on this relationship with you. So this is the first, I'm going to give you the first scenario first, and then I'll give you the second scenario second. You know what? No, I'm going to give you the not so savory scenario first, and then I'm going to give you the nice scenario second. So the first scenario is they are still in that self-sabotaging mode. They're getting over the separation with you. Okay. This is good though. The mask is reversed. So that's good. So it's almost like they are no longer hiding how they feel. Okay. They understand. They understand that they were, or maybe they don't understand how snaky they were. They're not quite understanding that they were a bit of a snake in this relationship. There may be a third party situation. They are feeling heartbroken over you, and they are not, but they're not willing to date at this time because they're too heartbroken. That's the first scenario. But the second scenario is that they want to rebuild this. Okay, they want to rebuild this relationship. Okay, they want out of this separation with you. They want to get back into union. They are dropping the mask. They want to show you their feelings. Okay. They no longer want to be the snake. They no longer want to hurt you. They want to seduce you. They want you. Okay. They are feeling very heartbroken for what has happened. Okay. They do not want to meet someone new. They absolutely have no intentions of meeting anyone new. They don't want to date. They do not want to date. They only want you. So let's see. Let's get more information to see which scenario this is. Because that was just 2 different things that I just got. Because this is a collective reading, so it might be just a couple different scenarios. But let's So let's get some information. So let's go over the first scenario. For if this is the first scenario, what else do you want me to say about this? About this person who is self-sabotaging. What do you want me to know? What do you want us to know about if this person is self-sabotaging this relationship? Can I have more information on that, please? One card. All right. So yes, exactly. That makes total sense. We got new love reversed. That makes total sense. Okay, so this is about new love, courtship, romance, falling in love. It is reversed. It's almost like they're blocking it. They're absolutely blocking. What this tells me, and this is telling me that this is your shadow. This is not your conscious twin flame. This is your shadow twin flame. You're not supposed to be with this version of your twin flame. You probably think, well, what does that mean? Well, if you check out my course in the Etsy shop, I will explain that to you about this. So there is a shadow version of your twin flame and there is a conscious version of your twin flame. It's like a mirror. So they're mirroring back your own shadows is how it works. And so with this particular scenario, they are not willing, they are blocking this relationship. It's almost like the soul is blocking it is what I'm getting. The soul is definitely blocking this. And don't worry, this exactly happened in my own relationship with my own twin flame when I was going after my own shadow twin flame. It was blocked every time. Every time my twin flame was in another relationship, the entire time, because my soul was blocking the relationship because it wasn't my conscious twin flame. It was a shadow twin flame, which I should have known because when I dated him, it was definitely not for me. It was definitely a relationship that was not very, very good. Okay. So it made sense. But there's another scenario here. And the second scenario is that this twin flame wants to build this relationship, okay? They are looking to build this relationship. They want to get out of separation with you. They want to be with you. They don't want to date anyone else. This is probably your conscious twin flame. Okay. So for those of you who are in that scenario, what can we get more information on that, please, on that scenario? Since this is a collective reading. What do you want us to know about that scenario, please? Ooh, yes, we got, well, they call this the unicorn and the maiden. So it's about communication, purification, undercover action. So what this is telling me that there's something going on behind the scenes that your twin flame does want to communicate. It's like almost like it's hidden, it's underground, you can't see it. There's something going on behind the scenes where you think everything is going left, it's actually going right. You actually think that this person doesn't want to be with you or see you when actually the opposite is happening behind the scenes. That is what they're telling me. Let's get some more info. Let's grab this deck. Can I get any more information? Let's do this. I'm going to use this deck for the second scenario. So this is for the scenario of the twin flame wanting to be in this relationship again. They don't want to be in separation. What else can you tell us? What does this twin flame want them to know? What do they want them to know? What else do they want them to know? Oh, interesting. Oh, that's interesting. We got how teachable are you? That's interesting. So the soul's almost asking, how teachable are you? That's interesting. So this is for both scenarios. So it's almost like there's a lesson in both. There's some kind of lesson going on. So they're wondering, how teachable are you? So what does this have to do with? What is teachable when it comes to what? What is this about? Like what is this particular group supposed to be learning? What is this group supposed to be learning? What is this about? What is this about? What is supposed to be learned? What teachable how? What does this have to do with this particular group? What are you trying to say? How teachable? What does that mean? Oh, some of you are not letting go. Interesting. Okay, so the letting go is reversed. Okay, so do you see how the shadows are back here? All right, so it's almost like not letting go of your shadows, not letting go. Okay, so again, if you look at my course, I have it in my Etsy shop. I teach all about this, what happens when you don't let go of your shadows. Something happens with this twin flame relationship. So some of you are refusing to let go of your shadows. So they're asking, how teachable are you? Because this is when you're with someone who is like this, who wants to, who wants to sabotage, or who doesn't understand that how snaky they're being. Okay, so this is a mirror to you, right? So this is a mirror to your shadow side. And so now you're supposed to learn about that. Okay, learn about your own shadow side or what that means. That's very interesting. Let's get one more card on what this is talking about when it comes to this pile. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else do you want us to know? What else? What does your twin flame want you to know, group 3? What does your twin flame want you to know? Yes. The problem is there's an obsession going on. There's a thirst. There's a craving. Okay. So that is a red flag. Okay. So that's what the twin flame relationship is not about. So your twin flame is trying to let you know to let go of that obsession. If you're having blocks to this, or if you're having trouble figuring out how to stop obsessing about your twin flame, let me know. This is what I coach on. This is what my course is on. This is what I do readings on if you need help with this. Okay. So that is the guidance for group 3. I'm going to do one more card for if the scenario is about where it's just, hey, you know what, your twin flame, let's just say you're like, no, I'm not obsessed at all. I let go, and I really feel like my twin flame just wants to get out of separation. Well, if you resonate with that scenario, let's get one more card for that. Let's get one more card for that scenario. Let's see what they say. What do we got here? So we have snail's pace reversed. Interesting. So that's perfect. So yeah, so they're going to pick up the pace then. This relationship will no longer go at a snail's pace. The relationship's going to move forward because obviously you're doing the work. You're no longer obsessed. You're balancing out your own divine masculine and your own divine feminine energies. Okay. And so that is what your twin flame wants you to know. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get one more message. Let's get one more message. Let's get what does your twin flame want you to know? One card. What does your twin flame want you to know? Okay. Your twin flame wants you to know that I'm in a much better headspace now. Beautiful. I'm in a much better headspace now. Woohoo, that's great. Now, please remember your guidance here. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you could be true to others. Remember to be true to yourself. I think this is Archangel Michael looking at you, saying be true to yourself, okay? Do what's right for you at this time, okay? And that is what your twin flame wants you to know. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. And I'm very, very, very thankful to all of my new subscribers, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Bye.